Hi everyone, in this tutorial, I'm going to talk about a string format, okay? So first, we need to create a Java project. So just click on this file, new, and then click on Java project, okay? And for the project name, just type in here a string format, okay? And then click on finish. And we need a main class for our project. So just click on this src folder and then click on file, new, and then click on class. So for the class name, just type in here main, and then click for the package name, just type in here com.yourname.project name, okay? A string format, okay? And for the modifiers, choose public, and here make sure that you check this checkbox here that says public static void main method, okay? And then click on finish. So as you can see here, our main class is now created, and then I double click on this main.java tab here in order to make this editor area wider. So now I want to talk about a string format in Java, okay? So what is string format? First of all, let me point out that sometimes we need to compose strings from variables like integers, okay, and other text. String.format is ideal here. It provides a format language to which we add variables. Okay, so now I'll show you more examples in order to make this concept more meaningful for you. To insert numbers, we can use the letter D format. Okay, we use ordinals after the initial % symbol, starting at 1 and increasing. This indicates which argument to insert, okay? So for the integers, we use D format, okay? So now let me just type in here a string dot format, and as you can see here, we need to pass values to this method, okay? This method accepts arguments, okay? The first argument is a string that describes the desired formatting of the output. From there on, these arguments can have multiple number of arguments of any type, okay? At runtime, these arguments will be converted to string and will be printed according to the formatting instructions, okay? So now I want to show you the most basic rule that string formatting follows, okay? So as you can see here, this is the most basic rule that string formatting follows, okay? So first of all, we need to put the %sign, okay? So the %sign is a special character denoting that a formatting instruction follows. So let me repeat again. This %sign here is a special character denoting that a formatting instruction follows. And the second one is argument index, okay? Argument index, as you can see here. Argument index explicitly denoted the index of the arguments to be formatted, okay? If it is not present, arguments will be formatted in the same order as they appear in the arguments list. This argument index explicitly denoted the index of the arguments to be formatted, okay? If it is not present, arguments will be formatted in the same order as they appear in the arguments list. The next one is flag, okay, as you can see here. Flag is a special formatting instruction. For example, the plus flag specifies that a numeric value should always be formatted with a sign. And the 0 flag specifies that 0 is the padding character. And the next one is width, as you can see here, okay? Width denotes the minimum number of output characters for that object, okay? So now let me repeat again. Width denotes the minimum number of output characters for that object, okay? And the next one is dot precision. This denotes the precision of floating point numbers in the output. That is basically the number of decimal digits you wish to print on the output, but it can be used for other types to truncate the output width, okay? And the next one is type. Okay, type along with percent are the only mandatory formatting arguments. Type simply denotes the type of the object that will be formatted in the output. For integers, that is D. For strings, that is S. For floating point numbers, that is F. For integers with hex format, that is X. Okay, so now I want to show you some real examples, and then it's gonna actually make sense for you. Okay, so now I want to actually create. So now let me actually comment out this line of code here in order to let the compiler to run my codes. And now I want to actually create a string object. So first I need to refer to the string class, a string, and then the name of my object is a string result. Okay, and then I put in an assignment operator here, and then I refer to the name of the string class, a string dot format. And as you can see here we need to actually specify the formatting instructions, and our second argument is going to actually accept our real values. Okay, so here we need to actually specify the formatting instruction. So I need to put in 2 double quotes here, and then inside the double quotes I can actually specify the formatting instruction for my string result object. Okay, so here I want to actually type in integer percent D. So D is the type of our string formatting. So percent sign and the type are the only mandatory formatting arguments. Okay, and then I want to actually specify a new line character by using this / character plus n. Okay, and then I press on tab key on my keyboard, and then I can actually pass in my values. For example, number 58. Okay, and then I need to put in a semicolon at the end of my statement. Okay, and now I want to output this string result object to the console. So I just need to type in here system.out.println, and then inside the parentheses I just need to refer to the name of the string result object, and then I need to put in a semicolon at the end of my statement. And now if I run my project, as you can see, it's gonna output this value to the console. Okay, so as you can see here, first of all I specified the formatting instructions for my value, as you can see here, integer colon percent type, and this is the new line character. Okay, so for example, if I want to actually output another value to the console, let's see what happens. System.out.println, and then inside the parentheses I just put in 2 double quotes, put in some text here, and then I need to put in a semicolon at the end of my statement. And if I run my project now, as you can see, it's gonna actually put this text here, okay, below this value. Okay, but if we don't actually put this new line character here, and if I run my project now, as you can see, it's gonna put this value here. Okay, so this new line character actually puts a space between these two values. Okay, so now let me show you another example about floating point numbers. So first let me actually comment out these lines of code here, and now again I want to create a string object. So first I need to refer to the string class, a string, and the name of the object is float string. Okay, and then we need to put in an assignment operator here, and then we need to refer to the string class, a string dot format, and here first of all we need to specify formatting instructions. Okay, for our object we need to put in 2 double quotes, and then inside the double quotes now I can specify the formatting instructions. Okay, so a floating point number with 3 decimal digits, and then I just put in a colon here, and then I put a space here, and then I can specify the formatting instruction, and then I can specify the formatting here, percent point 3 f /n. So as you can see here, first I put the percent character here. As you can see here, first we need to put in this percent character, and then we can specify the argument index, flag width, or the dot precision and the type. but the percent character and the type is mandatory for our formatting arguments, okay?